'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a critter was stirring, not even a mouse.
Stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon will be there.
The children were all nested, all snug in their beds, all pictures of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprung from my bed to see what's the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore up the shutters, and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster midday to the object below.
Nor to my wandering eyes did appear, but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in the moment he must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all!
As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with obstacles, melt to the sky.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes how twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose is like cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as the snow.
The stump of the pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke in the circle his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. I loved what I saw in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
Laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprung on the sleigh, to his teammate gave a whistle,
and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
When I heard him exclaim,
and he drove out of sight.
Merry Christmas to all!
And to all a good night.